Tap in right quick, because I ain't going to be too long. I'm going to run through this right quick. If you in Ohio trying to catch this pick 3 easy money, we about to do part 3 right quick. If you caught the first one, I think we started on the 11th. We started on the 11th, and we got to talking a little bit. We got to talking about June and Junior, as far as the 0 and the 1-6. And I told you a few traveling numbers. And I also told you how to follow state to state, as far as letters in the alphabet. New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania being in order they could potentially follow. I said for June, based on these being June pairs, I said you could start these pairs on Saturday. I said these were June pairs. I said these were automatic traveling numbers that we're going to hit in June. I also said that June can start on the 14th. Okay, so basically these pairs you could have started on the 14th. Okay, if you caught part 1, like I said, this is part 3. This is Ohio's board. But when we started on part 1, we got to talking about why this COVID number dropped on the 16th. I mean, on the, the 11th, on the 11th, on 5/11, that's where the 16 was. 5 plus 11 is 16, and the 6 flipped upside down is a 9. That's why that number came on there. That's where the part of the story that I was trying to tell you started. It started right here. Okay. So like I said, this is Ohio, but I got to saying certain things that will be good for all states, starting right here. If your state hadn't hit a 0-6 or a 1-6 June year pair, those were the hot pairs to get on, starting on the 14th. Okay. The 16th. I said these will be the main traveling numbers through June. But if I said you could start June on the 14th and basically being halfway through May, you can skip over to June in any state. Basically, this part was good from here, from there on out. Okay. Ohio pulled it at 612. I just wrote them down based on the pairs. Okay. Like I said, if you caught part 1, Ohio pulled it at 612, followed by 418, followed by most recently 752. And we're about to go forward off of Ohio. And like I said, even if you are not in Ohio, if you in Ohio, or if you in New York, or if you in Pennsylvania, or if we keep going down the alphabet where the T's, what, Tennessee, Texas, or we slide down a little bit, Georgia, places like that, we ain't gonna do nothing but share numbers. It's just a matter of who get them first and who pass them to who next. Okay. For example, Ohio got 418 on 16th evening. Okay. The world have you reading left to right. Okay. At times, if you want to focus on the straight hit, do the opposite of what the world got you doing. For example, a lot of people caught this, whether you caught it as a hit or you caught it as just doing your research, saying, hey, okay, well, that number just came a few days ago. Look how it came. On the 13th, 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 1, 4. Like I said, the world got you reading left to right. Now let's read this number right to left. It will be 4, 1, 8. So if I cover up that 4, you notice how above my finger it's the 18 on part of the total date sum. But if you're looking at this number right to left, it's the same thing. So in reverse, it would be 418. So based on them pulling that number twice, we got to go ahead to the sum count. That number equals 13. Okay. Most recently, Ohio got a number with a 7 in it because today's the 17th. Just like 5 plus 2 is 7. So sometimes, most times, the date is going to be your best friend, if not your only friend. 7, 7, 5 and 2 is 7, 7 is 7 on the 17th, because if I cover up that 1, that's a 7. You see how they help you if you help yourself by just looking at it the right way? Let's go back a little bit from that 418, sum 13. 7 and 7 is 14. Let's see where we go to next. Because if I went to 13 to 14, clearly I'm going forwards. I'm advancing. 418. Start from the last 3. 612, because we're going to show you how to use your eyes to get your hit. Because the numbers going to always talk. It's up to you to talk back to them. Most times it's about how you see it. How you see these last 3 draws in Ohio Lottery Pick 3. 612, 418, 7, 5, 2. First off, I'm going to break down the sums. 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 2. That's 9. Okay. 9 times 2 is 18. But 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 8 is 13. It's just about how you see the numbers. Okay. 7 plus 5 plus 2 is 14. Let's see how they count it. 9, 13, 14. But if I look a little close, you see the 12 right here? 12, 13, 14. Thumbs up or heart if you see what I'm showing you. Because I'm still going to put the numbers on the board. And like I said, this part 3. Part 1 hit, part 2 hit, third time a charm. 12, 13, 14. Remember this orange line, y'all. Remember the orange line. I know you're going to put the thumbs up and stuff when you see the numbers. So it's okay. Somebody help me. What come after 14? What come after 14? My bipolar just kicked in a little bit. Cause I know 9 ain't right. What come after 13 and 14? Because 9 and 6 flip upside down to 9. Let's look at this a little closer. So you know, we can make this make sense. A 9 flips from a 6. Okay. I might be a little artist right quick. Let me see if I'm an artist right quick. Follow me, y'all. Just thumbs up or tell me something if it's looking right. Cause we finna work these numbers. 6 flip upside down to a 9. After 9, I got 10. But I don't got 10 on this number nowhere. What part of 10 I got on the next number? I got a 1 right there. So I could cross that out. I still need to plug my 0 somewhere. They didn't plug the 0 yet. So counting 13, 9, 10, 11 be on my 1, 12, 13, 14. I need to go down to 15, and I still need to use my letter number, because that's going to tell my part of the story. So you get 15 after 14, I think. You get 15 after 14. I still need to use that 0. Okay? And what I'm going to do with that 0, I'm going to flip it. If I flip it, it turns to a 3. Cincinnati. Okay? I'm going to flip it. And then break it down a little bit more. 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay? This is how you play this system. Don't play this system. Play this system. Okay? Hold on right quick, because I want to make it bright for you so I can make sure you see it. I want to make it bright for you so I can make sure you see it. Because this is part 3. So for part 3, we got 3 parts. For part 3, we got 3 parts. Okay? Got 5 numbers per part. Your part is to pick your set of 5 numbers. In Ohio. And look for one of them. At least one. Let's make it make sense. Five stands out. 5 stands out because 5 flips to an 8. 5 mirrors a 0. 0 flips to 3. So we looking for a date with a 5. This week, strong, runs out on the 23rd. It's 25, one of their holidays, I think. Yep. This need to hit by the 25. This gonna hit before the 25, y'all. So don't be surprised if 2 of them hit. Don't be surprised if two of them hit. Ohio players, the three ones. Don't be surprised if two of them hit. That's the chicken though. From me to you, you know what to do. A, B, or C. Don't play one, play 3, 4, or 5. Lock your head in, my friends. Till next time, y'all. We'll talk about it later. Alligators. Jones, by the way. See?